Constance from Butterfly Mom Creations and More, and I'm back with a very small haul. So before we get started, I'd love for you to smash that like button and subscribe to my lovely, loving, fabulous YouTube family and join us in making friendships and hanging out with us on our premieres. And I say ours because it is ours. We've made it ours. We've become friends. We've made friendships. And we've become a family. So I would love for y'all to become a part of that. And with that being said, let's get on into this very small haul. So something that I've learned is that about an hour past about every other Dollar Tree is a Dollar Tree that carries name brand, day old or soon to be run out of date bread. Now, I have a Dollar Tree that's about 45 minutes from me that I visit about once a month that carries name brand bread. Now, every Dollar Tree that I know of carries bread, just regular bread. But I only have one around me that carries name brand good bread that I can get for $1.25 now, which is well worth it. And lots of different kinds of breads. And I went last night, and they really didn't have much at the Dollar Tree. I picked up a few things, but then I was like, oh my God, you know what? This is the Dollar Tree that carries the good bread. So it wasn't such a waste of trip. So I was like, let me go see what they have. So that's what we're going to start out with today, is bread. So the first, sorry, moving my camera. So the first loaf of, or the type of bread I got was the Arnold Sandwich Thins, and I picked up 2 packages of it because we love this type of bread. We eat sandwiches on it. We eat it as toast. My oldest daughter fixes eggs in the morning like sunny side up and puts it on top of the bread and eats it like that. So I got 2 packages of the Arnold's Sandwich Thins, and these things are amazing. And because it's wheat, it lasts a little bit longer past its expiration date. So I picked up 2 of these. These things are amazing. So if you've never tried these, try them, because one, if you're diabetic, it's not, wheat bread is not as bad for you as white bread. And there's 6 servings per container. A serving size is 1 roll. And let's see, there's 1.5 grams of fat and 3 sugars, 6 proteins, and there is 28 total carbs in there, 140 calories for two slices of this bread. So but I love this bread. I eat this bread all the time if I can get it at the Dollar Tree and pick it up. Last time I got 2 for $1.25. They just had them pre-packaged into 2 and they had not broken them up, and they were leaving them like that, and they were giving them out, trying to get rid of them, and they were giving them out as $1.25. So sometimes you get lucky and they're trying to get rid of it, and it just depends on the day. So I picked up those. Then I picked up the Arnold's Country Style White Bread, free from artificial preservatives, made with fresh taste, real ingredients. So I picked up, it's no high fructose corn syrup, no calcium propionate, no hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils, no monoglycerides, no datum, and 0 trans fats. And it's freshly baked, 140 calories per serving, which is 1 slice of bread, but it's thicker bread. As you can see, it's thicker slices of bread. And this is what it looks like. So I picked up that. So I mean, this is nice, good bread. Then, and I've never bought this type of bread before, but I'm kind of excited about it, especially to make like garlic bread and stuff like that with it. And actually, I say that, and then on the back is a quick and easy garlic bread on the back of it. Tells you the ingredients and the directions on how to make it. No high fructose corn syrup in this. There's 16 servings per container. One serving size is 1 slice of bread. There's 100 calories in each slice, and it's thick bread, as you can see. And this is the Arnold's freshly baked Italian bread. And it's the classic recipe, so it looks like this. So if you see this label and you're interested in trying this, I would recommend picking this up, especially if you want to make fresh garlic bread or homemade garlic bread with it. But I mean, it has a recipe on the back on how to make it. 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter softened, 2 large garlic cloves minced, or 3/4 cups of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of dried parsley, or 1 heaping tablespoon of fresh parsley chopped, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese grated. And then you preheat your oven to 350 degrees, mix all your ingredients together, place your bread on a baking sheet, and then you slather your bread and bake your bread. You broil your bread for 2 to 3 minutes, or until the cheese starts to bubble. Sounds good to me. So I picked that up. So that was all the bread that I picked up. But I figured, if you didn't know that, I figured that would be some good information to put out there for y'all. Next 2 items I picked up, or well, not just 2 items, but I picked up 6 bags of the Simply 6 limited ingredient plus natural flavor vitamins and minerals. Real chicken is the #1 ingredient. No corn, wheat, or soy. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. No meat byproduct. And it's chicken and brown rice recipe. Super premium food for dogs. And it's by Farmhouse Naturals. And this is what my dog eats. And it's been a while since I've been able to find this. And I've been having to just find him whatever I can. Looking at the ingredients very carefully. He has a lot of allergies, a lot of skin allergies, and he's on a lot of meds, and we have to watch what we feed him. So he does well on this food. So I bought 6 bags of this. And then I bought this Loving Pets Nature Choice Sweet Potato and Duck Stick Recipes. Glutamine added to promote healthy joints. All natural ingredients, no byproducts, no artificial preservatives. Soft chew treats is suitable for dogs of all sizes and ages. Glutamine to promote joint health. Seems like it's a pretty clean product, so I thought I would give it a try. This is what it looks like. So I got 2 bags of this. It's almost like beef jerky sticks, I guess. And he's already had 2, and he absolutely loves them. My dog, Casper. So I also found the infamous Neoprene pencil cases that Marina from Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict and Pamela from Pamela's World has been hauling for the use of sunglass cases. I was super stoked to find them in my Dollar Tree. So I bought 1 of each color. So I got the pink on pink. It's a hot pink with a light pink trim. Always check your zippers, guys. Make sure they work. So I got hot pink on light pink. I got teal with yellow trim. I got navy blue with orange trim. And I got lavender with, I guess, is it pink? Yes. I got lavender with baby pink trim. So I got all 4 colors, and they are so pretty, and I love them. They're super durable and functional, and they're super nice. And neoprene is really actually expensive, so these are really nice, and you don't have to just use them for pencil cases or for sunglass cases. You can actually use these to put other things in them also. So just use your imagination for these, but this isn't actually a good deal for these cases. So I was super excited to find these. I found a little journal or notebook by Jot that looks like this, and it is super cute, and it has a Velcro closure, and it has lined paper. If I can get you to it. And there are 60 sheets in here. So I picked that up. I like stationery. I like notebooks. I like paper pads. So I seen this, and I seen the Velcro closure. I thought that was pretty cool. So that was the only one I seen of that. So I'm pretty sure that they had other prints, but I was late to the game. So I ran across the Jot Traveler Journals, and last year I maybe seen one, which was this print, maybe if I seen this, or maybe I'm just thinking because I've seen people hauling them, I don't know. But this year I finally found 3, and I think there are 4. Like, I think there's an actual 4th absolutely brand new print that they've added to the whole new game, but I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure there's a new print, but we didn't have it We only had 3 of the prints. So I got this. And you have the rubber band. And you have the 2 sections. And it's lined paper. And then it's another, you know, rubber band closure. So I'm excited to have these. So I have that one. I have this one. Again, you have the 2 separate areas in here, both lined. Rubber band closure. And then I found this pink print. I think this is the new print. I think this is the new print, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm going to have to look back on some videos. But I think this is the new print. You got your rubber band closure. You have your 2 sections. Both are lined. And then it rubber bands back. And these are so good and handy to keep in your pocketbook, to keep notes in, write grocery lists on, to keep to-do lists on, or in, stuff like that. So I love these. So I was so happy to find those. These are not new, but I picked them up because I want to spray paint them light baby pink, like my camera, So I picked up these for my crafting area. So I got the tall one, and it's got roses imprinted on it, and I got the short one that's got the roses imprinted on it, and I'm gonna paint them baby pink. The same color as my camera back there, for my crafting area to use. So I picked those up. I picked up some Craft Thousand Islands. We were out, so I needed to pick some up. I picked up the Gachet massager stone, and this is funny because Pamela from Pamela's World just hauled these, talking about how they changed the packaging. Well, New York has the new packaging. We are fully stocked with all of the old packaging from last year, so it's hilarious. We have all of the old stuff, like I was talking about in my last video. We have the old pins from last year. They have the new pins for this year in New York. We have all of the old packaging from last year, but they have all brand new packaging this year in New York. It's crazy. So I picked up one of these. I've never owned one of these, so that's what it looks like. And it's supposed to tone your jawline, your cheekbones, and stuff like that. Let's see, lightly massage the tool in long swiping motions across the cheek, forehead, chin, and nose with your favorite serum, facial serum, or moisturizer. So I'm going to give that a try. I also picked up a candle snuffer to put my candles out with, so I quit having to blow down in these big old candles that my daughter keeps buying. So I bought one of these. I found some Martha Stewart multi-surface satin acrylic craft paint in the color Candy Apple. And I found it in the color Pacific Moss. So it's like this green color. So here's the candy apple and here's the Pacific Moss. So those are some pretty colors. Then I picked up a couple stickers, which these are brand new to me and they are absolutely cool. I had to get them because they're absolutely really neat, or I wouldn't have bought them. So they're just called they're Crafter Square Paper Crafts stickers. That's all. But they're super long, one giant long sticker in silver black zebra. It's just one long big sticker. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I picked that up. They also had it in black and gold cheetah print. Now you know this is my jam. And then they had it in silver black cheetah print. So you know this is my jam. Anything cheetah print or butterfly, that's my jam. So I couldn't pass it up. I had to get them. I know I'm supposed to be on sticker strike, but I can't help it. When they have something new and it's super cool, I can't pass it up. It was like it had to jump in my cart. It was calling my name. I've never seen anything like them. They were just too cool to pass up. Then I only have 3 more items. They really didn't have anything much in the makeup section, but 3 items that I've not seen that were new to my store, and they only had 1 each of these. So they had the NYX Butter Lip Balm in Marshmallow. And then they had the Butter Lip Balm in Parfait. And I need to read it. It says, this buttery, soft, silky smooth, and decadent fan favorite lip balm delivers sheer coverage that melts onto your lips. Sounds very nice to me. And I like this color. And I like the marshmallow color too. So I picked both of those up. It was they only had 1 each, and that was the only lip butters they had, and that was the only 2 new things that they had, and I mean basically other than this next item I'm about to show. Then they had the EE Erase Everything Ultimate Foundation in UF5 by Flower Beauty Honey Tint. And I'm wearing this right now. And I actually really love it. Now, I think it's a little bit dark than I'm used to. But I think it's going to work for me this summer. Now, once I had already put it on, so I decided to keep it on. But I think it will work for me this summer once I have a tan. But I do think it's a little bit too dark for me, maybe. I mean, it gives me color, but I think with a tan it'll be perfect. I think right now it's a shade too dark, just a shade too dark, like a hair too dark. So I picked up this, and that's it. That's all I have for my haul. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here for my haul. and sharing this time with me, spending your time with me, taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. Always being so loyal, and thank you for always coming to the premieres. And if you can't come to the premieres, thank you for watching, rewatching the video and commenting back. I love talking to y'all, and commenting back to y'all, and getting to know everybody. That's like one of my favorite things. I'm always on it. If I see that little red light pop up on my phone, I am jumping on it. So I'm always answering back as soon as I possibly can, because I love talking to y'all. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my premieres, come into the premieres and watch, hanging out with us, or taking the time out of your day to rewatch the video if you can't make it to the premieres. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love every one of y'all. Always remember that we rise by lifting others. And until next time, I love you all. Bye.